Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Sujit Acharji, a motivational speaker. So today basically I'll be talking regarding about something about the communications, right? Usually people think that when we talk about the communication, then people think that what is communication? Communication means it's just about talking with someone else very nicely. That is the only things like what people usually know about the communication, right? But today I'll be talking about the actual things about the communications according to the scientist, according to the psychology, right? So based on that one I'll be talking. Okay, so I hope that you will be very much interesting with this video, because it's a very good things even for me also. I have learned, so I want that even you guys also should get some information from me. So please hit button the like, share and subscribe to my channel if you like what I really do, no? So the first point which I want to talk about in the communication, I'll be taking three topics. Okay, three topics I'll be talking. So from that, the first one which I'm going to talk regarding about the pick and rule, the pick and rule. Okay, so what it means, the pick and rule. Sometimes it's happened that we want to communicate with the person, right? And suppose you are a lecturer, example, if you are going to give a lecture, you want that somebody should give the idea, somebody should get the ideas, or you want that what knowledge you have, you want to give to the others also, isn't it? You want that others also should be perfect like you, right? So what happened in that sense, we started to give a long lecture, isn't it? We started to give a long lecture. But in that matter, if you really want that the particular person should understand that what you are talking about, then it is required the end, it's much more matters over there. Okay, the end part of your explanation, the end part of your lecture, it is more important for your that particular person whomever you are trying to guide it. Okay now, so what is the thing is that regarding about the pick and rule is that always remember, if you want that somebody should know from you something, if you want that somebody should learn something from you, the end should be much more matters in every area. Because why? If the end is good, then everything will be good. So always remember, the end is more matters. Whenever you want that somebody should gain something from you, they should get the good knowledge from you, then end should be, the conclusion part should be very excellent one, which will keep in their mind, and they will be happy to work with you, they will be happy to learn something more from you. Because usually the people remember only the end parts more than the memories of the past. Like maybe you are spending some vacation, so in any kind of particular place and all, right? But the end part, what you are going to do it, usually people wish to remember that only, right? So that is the, according to the psychology, they says that if you are going to talk something important message, you want to give it somebody, then always remember the end part is very much necessary. Clear? The next point I'll be talking regarding about the point is that loss of aversion, right? So I'll be talking regarding about the loss of aversion. What is loss of aversion? The loss of aversion, suppose you are in some kind of business. Okay, you are in some kind of business, and you want that somebody should come and they should join your business, they should work with you, isn't it? So what you are gonna do it in that particular situation, so how you are going to make them understand about the business? Or maybe not only the business, maybe you want to sell something. Okay, maybe you have a one shop, and in your shop there is some customer, and you want them that they should buy something from you, they should buy the things from you, right? So instead, how you are going to highlight the opportunity over there, right? Obviously, if it is something like that, somebody is coming to your office and you want that somebody should work with you, you will be highlighting the opportunities only, isn't it? That this is the benefit if you are working here like this. But in according to psychologists, what they say, that instead you highlight the benefit of that particular business or that particular things, whatever you try to tell them. Instead of that, you better say that what will be the loss, suppose if they are not involving with you, what will be their losses. Okay, you have to give them kind of like a fear of loss, that suppose if they are not taking the things from you, what will be their loss, what they are going to lose from there. Okay, or suppose if they are not going to work in that business, suppose they don't want to work with you, they don't want to support with you, then what will be their loss? Okay, you have to talk usually regarding about that. Because why? According to the psychology, human minds always think first of all that how I can save from the loss more than the profit. Obviously it will come only, right? But they usually think about the losses, that suppose how I can save from that particular losses so that I will gain the profit. Okay, so that I can gain the profit. Like example, suppose if you are a smoker, okay, you are smoking. Okay, so if you are thinking about smoking, then if you smoke, then you will not get extra 5 years more to live. You may get cancer, you may get any sick or something, like means anything can might be happen, right? But if you don't smoke, what will be the benefit? At least you will get 5 years more extra to live more better and better. Maybe you may not get some kind of sickness and all which will come with the smoke or something like that, right? So that means that is according to the human psychology, that suppose if you want to smoke or you don't want to smoke, so if you don't smoke, what will happen to you? You have to think that one. Not that suppose if I'm smoking, so what will happen after doing? Not that things cannot happen, right? Before you do, you have to, people always used to think for the future, that what exactly will happen suppose if I am not doing like this, or if I am doing like that, what will happen? So human always think about the profit, I know, but first of all they will be thinking about that suppose if I am not doing this one, what will be the my loss? So that's why whenever you are explaining to anyone anything, or you want to sell something, or you want to talk regarding about the business, or not, you want to make them a partner of your business, then what will be the losses, what will be the process over there? Like suppose if they are not involving, if they are not supporting you, then how, where they can get the loss over there, right? So based on that one only you have to discuss with them, instead you highlight the benefit of your business. Okay, so that is according to the psychology, always you have to remember that one. Clear? Okay. And the next topics what I want to talk regarding about the focusing question. Okay, focusing question. So what is that focusing questions? When we try to communicate with others, suppose you are a teacher and you are teaching to the students, right? So usually teacher, what they will do, they will just ask the questions and they will try to get the answer from them, right? But maximum times what happen, the students, they are confused, they are nervous, right? And they don't have that confidence to give the answer. They know but they used to forget, they study but they used to forget. Why it happen? Usually it happen because we don't give them the focusing question. Focusing question, how to give? Like before you ask somebody to anything, give them some kind of confidence that where they can focus and you can get the right answer from them. Like example, if you are a student and if I am asking you some question, you can, I will ask you first of all that, do you think that you are helpful for yourself? Do you think that you can give some kind of answer? Do you think that if I ask you this kind of questions, you can give me the answer? Means something about the positive, where they will have the focus in their question, that they will keep on thinking that yes, I think if somebody will ask me some questions, then I can give them the answer, right? What happened that time? Automatically their mind started to change and they will try to focus more and more. You want to teach some students in the school, the students are very bad, they are not that much good in this class and all. What you can do is that definitely you can give them something in piece of paper, you can write those questions and all in order to focus in their studies and all, right? Every day they will keep on imagining that one, that how I can focus my study, how I can focus in this one. Something you ask them the questions where they will get the answer also, isn't it? So answer is there in their mind and they can study, they can do well also, but many times it happen because of the self confidence, they cannot able to give a proper answer. So that's why focusing question is the very much important. Whenever you will ask anybody anything, always try to give something about focusing questions, so that they will keep in their mind and they will try to give you the right answer also. So that is the main benefit about the communications and all. Okay, regarding about usually whatever we study about the communications, we only know what is communication. Communication is talking with someone else with a good personality, this and that, etc, etc, only we know that. But basically behind the communication, according to the psychology, according to the scientists, they have done a lot of experiment. Okay, they have done the lot of experiment, right? So from there only I have get the ideas. Even me also, I am learning something from there, right? So I want that I should give these ideas even to other people also, where it is very much benefit for your career also. Clear? So I hope that you have really liked whatever I am trying to share today. Okay, and if you really like, then please don't forget to hit button the like, subscribe to my channel, and as well as share my video if you like what I do. Thank you all of you. Bye bye guys, take care.